All right, so I guess first off, we'll start with a couple of the points that a lot of people have been talking, and it's obviously everybody's interested in this and trying to figure things out. Um, One of the things that people have said around Facebook is that or the comments people are leaving is that, well, maybe the husband's involved in all of this.
Yeah.
Where are you at on all that stuff?
The way I just kind of giggle at that. Um, Anybody that knows me and Gwen know that I wouldn't have anything to do with this. But it's like, if that's what keeps the story fresh and keeps people thinking about her and thinking about um, what's going on, and maybe even watching for her, more power to them. I mean, if that's what they want to think, that's what they want to think.
Right.
I mean, I would never, I would never hurt. I can't even hunt anymore because I can't. I don't want to. I there's just. I just kind of chuckle when I see that stuff. It's like, people don't know me. People, anything's possible. But hey, if that's what keeps the story fresh and keeps her face out there and keeps people thinking about her and watching for her, so be it. I mean, they say any bad publicity is any good or bad is always good publicity.
Right.
So that's how I'm kind of looking at it. Let the police do their job, and obviously they're going to rule me out as a suspect, and that's their job. I mean, I'm offering anything I can to help. Any information I can give them, they're more than welcome to.
Right.
So,
Do you feel like you've been ruled out at this point, or have they said anything along those lines?
I get the impression that I have, whether I have or not, that's to be said. I don't know for sure, but I get the feeling that they understand that I have never had anything to do with this. I mean, from day one, they asked if they could see phone records. They asked if they, as far as on over the computer from Verizon and from our bank, and I offered all that stuff right from day one. And they had mentioned about getting our computers and checking those out and things like that. And they said they could get a warrant for that. I stopped them right there. I said, if whatever you need, I said you don't need a warrant. You want it, you can have it. What time you want me there? I said I'll bring it there. So I brought them the computers. I asked because they originally had mentioned maybe I'm just kind of listening to you. They mentioned maybe releasing the car. I says, aren't you going to fingerprint it, or I want them to go over that thing with a fine tooth comb. I want them to find out if she's alone, or if God forbid something has happened. There is some kind of foul play right now. Right now there isn't any evidence of foul play, but I want them to check out as thorough as they can, and they are. They're doing their job. Obviously I'm they're not telling me everything, just because they don't want everything to get out until they know all the facts. I understand that thing. I understand how those go. But I'm losing my voice. Yeah, I want to give them all the information that they want and that they need.